Pippen. Jumping out the gym, yeah, I ball like Scottie Pippen. Check the numbers, ain't no games, I'm moving with precision. Put some respect on my name, I feel like Scottie Pippen. Scottie Pippen, Scottie Pippen, they be always shooting shots.
Love that. And of course, you've won the reward for it. You have any plans with that VC?
Definitely. I have a center I've been working on. He's at 84 right now. However, once I get this 250K VC, he's already repped up to a 95 as of late last night. So I'm definitely going to put it on him and put it to use. So I'll be a secondary center when my center's not there for our pro-am team. So I really appreciate that 250K coming in clutch. When I say clutch, really clutch, because I needed that yesterday.
There it is. Trill, congratulations once again.
Thank you very much. And I would love to give a special shout out to Adore. It's the group of people I play with. I appreciate them too. You know, they've been hooping with me a lot as well. I'm trying to get to that.
Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. In this game, we'll see Indianapolis going against the Pistons. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Today's NBA is truly a skill game, 1 through 5. One team executive said there is a high threshold on big men right now. The big has to do it all. Another said top bigs must have a diverse skill set. Ball handling, shooting, all of it. Guys, these days, size and athleticism are not enough.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons for him.
We've seen him regress as a rebounder these past few seasons. His numbers have come down in that department, and I'd like to see him concentrate on bringing them back up. I'm sure the team would as well. You can never have enough rebound.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. They've got Dunn. Person is out there with Carter. Then it's Smith, and it's Johnston in at the 5. And for Indianapolis, it'll be Indianapolis off the tip. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Smith outside. Dunn looking over the floor. Back to Smith. And there's the pass to Carter. His three-pointers off the mark. In the corner, Cook with it. Inside. Power down with both hands.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Pistons. 4-point game. Out to the wing. Lobbed up there for Dunn. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the basket is good.
In the flick of a switch, going from defense to offense.
Well, just terrific anticipation to force the turnover and ignite the break.
Here's Person. What a tremendous game he played against Dallas. The layup off target.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Back to Cook. Puts it up. And there's another one for Indianapolis.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Now here is Carter. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Here's Sharman. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Back to Carter. To the middle. Here's Johnston. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Nash, following the bucket by the Pistons. Here's the drive. Done with some nice D.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Here's Carter. No good there. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way.
And they really squeaked out a close one in that last matchup. Came down to just a few turnovers that gave them the margin of victory.
Here's Goose. 11-point game his last outing. Here's Sharman. It's deflected. Indianapolis keeps it going with the new 14-second shot clock.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
And it's Carter missing.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. You look at Indianapolis. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, there's the Pistons, a few slots below them.
And I think for the Pistons, they've done a good job staying relevant this season. I mean, I was concerned they'd suffer a drop-off, but give them credit. They've hung in here in this playoff race.
Resiliency has been crucial for this team. Anytime it looks like they may start to drag a little bit, they've picked it back up and stayed in the hunt.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Nash against Smith. Dunn left side. Baseline J on the way. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Indianapolis leading by 8. Here's Cook. And he uses the glass on the layup. Cook's got 6.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
So for Indianapolis, their last game will win against the Mavericks in Dallas. Carter, the pass to Smith. And here is Dunn. Back to Smith. Person kicks to Carter. The shot that time, not on target. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Now here is Smith. Pass to Johnston. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And Greg, when it comes to load management, why do we see more of it now than when you play?
Well, for me,
At the line
the
for the
science
Pistons.
of sport
2
has
shots.
evolved. And it's not just the athlete. It's the technology and the science that goes into making a better athlete. That's why you're seeing load management far more acceptable to the masses now, understanding that this is about the long game.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. Indianapolis leading by 8. Cook looking it over. Sharman, Dunn covering. Rebounded by the Pistons.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Passes it to Smith. Now the pass to Johnston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Releases. And off the glass. That one's good. He's got 6.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Indianapolis moving it around. To the inside. Nash. And Nash slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Carter outside. Down low. Here's Johnston. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Indianapolis leading by 8. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here is Cook, defended by Carter. Dunn covering. It's hauled in by Dunn. Stripped it away. Inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Person. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Back to Smith. Carter outside. Over Cook. Pistons working now with a new shot clock. He's off on that one. Indianapolis leading by 10. Here's the floater. The shot will not fall. The Pistons shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Smith drives in. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. And it's Cook with the ball for Indianapolis. And Indianapolis calls their first time out of the game. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
Get ready for the dance squad! Get ready for the dance squad!
So both teams making some changes here. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Here's McKinney. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Baddest one, trailing by 10. On the wing, Harden. Carter looking around. Pass to Person. The Pistons keeping it alive. A new 14. The shot's good.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
McKinney passes the ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First team foul.
And And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for Indianapolis.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
First one falls for. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Baddest one. 9-point game his last outing. Carter, the pass to Shepard. Smith against Harden. Pass to Johnston. Shot clock at 5. Out to Carter. Three-pointer. No good. Still playing with the cold hand. Makes him just 1 for 8.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Here's Sharman. It's good. He has 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Carter outside. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. He kicks to Harden. From deep three-point range, rebounded by Moore.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
The Pistons shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Here's Harden. And that one hits back iron. Indianapolis leading by 12. Smith kicks to McKinney. Back to Smith. Passes it to Baldwin. The pass to McKinney. Second chance effort. Rebounded by the Pistons. There's 49 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Shepard. Carter, the pass to Harden. The Pistons working the ball around now. Here's Johnston. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. Leading by 12. And he gets it to go.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Carter outside. And he stays with it. And it comes off the front of the rim. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. It's Indianapolis ending the first quarter on a 14-6 run. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And taking a look at Indianapolis's performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
The Pistons shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for Indianapolis, they've got Smith, and it's Moore in at the 4 spot. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
what a pass, and then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Carter with it. Last time out he had 14 points. Here's Person. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Pass to McKinney. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Pass the ball. He shoots again. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got 4 points this quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Shepard the pass to Carter. Driving inside. Up and in on the layup. Indianapolis leading by 14. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. 14 feet away. The rebound by Harden.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Carter on the wing. Back to Harden. Kicks it to Carter. Here's Harden on the wing. Shepard the pass to Harden. Clock at 4. Here's Carter. They get it again with the clock winding down, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
The Pistons have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Person. No good that time. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. The pass to ball. 13 feet away. And once again off the mark by Indianapolis. The Pistons shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Here's Carter. Lays it up off the glass. Carter's got 6 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass the ball. Here's McKinney. Tries a 3. The rebound by Harden. Carter outside. Back to Harden. Lets it go. Off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Here's Sharman. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And so many teams looking to space the floor. Greg, how many non-shooters can you play and still have a good offense?
Well, I think most teams go 4 out, meaning you got to have at least 4 guys that are a threat on the perimeter, keeping a vertical spacer at that dunker spot. But if your dunker can also shoot, man, that puts even more pressure on the defense.
Changing it up here. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
Well, you look at Dunn. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities in All-Star Weekend, but, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Pass to Harden. Now, here's Dunn. To the middle. Here's Carter. Banked in off the glass. Carter's got 8 points here in this quarter. And it's Cook with the ball for Indianapolis. It's a 10-point game. Over Smith. That one wide left. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. Passes it to Harden. Back to Smith. He kicks it to Carter. Fires from deep. And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there.
So patient on the offensive end. I mean, they're not going to force shots, and it's that selectiveness that's yielded such an impressive field goal percentage.
Indianapolis leading by 10. Nash outside. He's covered by Person. And the pass to McKinney. Nash outside. Just 5 on the clock. Overdone. Indianapolis keeps it going with the new 14-second shot clock. Indianapolis shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And he's good on the second. Here is Carter. He's got 10. To the inside. And then Carter with the jam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting. And the Pistons with possession here. They trail by 11. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Here's Dunn. Sinks the triple.
3.
Dunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Harden's checked in. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
And guys, I think he's starting to feel the wear and tear of the season a little bit. That comes across in his rebounding numbers. They've dropped off this month. He needs that second win, and no doubt he'll get it soon.
And here's Carter. 12 points for him. Makes it off the glass. Carter's got 14.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Indianapolis leading by 8. He can't hit that time. So for the Pistons, their last game, a win against Dallas. Here he goes. It's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
So it's the Pistons now. 8-point game. Pass to Johnston. They get a hand on it. Here's Cook driving the lane. And he dunks it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Here's Carter. Carter can't get that one to fall. Indianapolis leading by 10. Here's McKinney. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
It's tipped. He feeds it to Cook. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Carter outside. Back to Smith. Carter outside. 4 on the shot clock. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Goes back up. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's foul number 2 for him. Persons checked in for Cook. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. They trail by 14. Person. And there's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Person's got his first points of the night. And Indianapolis shooting 47% from the floor since the end of the first quarter. Back to Cook. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Puts it up from 12. And too long on the shot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Indianapolis leading by 14. Here's McKinney. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. McKinney's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Johnston. Got a hand on it. Here's McKinney. Nash's shot is in. Nash has got his second bucket of the game to go.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Dunn. 1:15 left in the first half. Person the pass to Harden. Over Nash. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Harden outside. To the middle. Here's Johnston. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Nash outside. Dunn with some nice D.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
And out of bounds as Indianapolis gains possession. Baddest ones checked in for the Pistons. There's 21 seconds left now here in the second. Sharman covered by Smith. Here's Sharman. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he makes the first. Good on the second free throw. And he makes all 3. And so it's Indianapolis with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We come back right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. Taking a look at Indianapolis, Kenny, what was your impression?
Their effort on the glass, absolutely key to setting the tone. They wanted to send a message with their physicality, and they wanted to dominate on both ends. A really terrific performance thus far.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively. Their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. That's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. The Pistons shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. On the court for the Pistons, Carter out there with Person. Then there's Dunn, and it's Smith, and it's Johnston in at the center. Here's Dunn, and he gets it to go from the high post. Dunn's got 5 points so far.
Now, this guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. And Indianapolis leads by 19.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Passes to Johnston. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Going inside. Person no good. And it's Cook with the ball for Indianapolis. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. From 11 feet away, and misses it off the right side of the rim. And the Pistons with possession. 19-point game. Person tries again, and the layup is up and in. Person's got his second basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Down low. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
For Indianapolis, they put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Carter outside. Kicks to Dunn. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Johnston. A fadeaway J off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
It's Nash with the drive, and the layup's good off the glass. Nash has got 6 points. Pistons shooting a meager 37% for the game. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Puts it up from 12. He can't get that one. Indianapolis leading by 22. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way in. 21 points in the game.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
And again, it's the Pistons missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Stolen away. Inside. Dunn passes to Johnston. No good that time. For Indianapolis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "We've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in the league." Kevin?
Thank you, D.A.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Pistons have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Smith checked in for Nash. Persons checked in for the Pistons. Junior comes in for Smith. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it.
Pistons ball.
Carter outside to stop the run. No good off the back of the rim. For Indianapolis, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. The pass to Nichols. That one goes. Count it. Hughes has got 7 points in the game.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
And Carter has it in the corner. Pass to Dunn, trying to get something going. That one falls, coming off Carter's feed. Carter's got 3 assists in the game. Sharman, he's covered by Person. Shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 15.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Harden. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Hughes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Sharman. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Carter, the pass to Harden. Over Cook. Harden can't hit. For Indianapolis, they've gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Indianapolis moving it around. Pass to Cook. Picked his pocket. To the paint. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
To the middle. And it's Smith missing. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Pistons. Here's Person. The shot, no good. Indianapolis with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. To the wing right side. Here's Sharman driving to the basket. Lays it up and banks it in.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Carter. Harden's got his second bucket of the night.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Here's Cook. And a miss there on the triple.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Carter drives in. That shot misses. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. Passes it to Cook. Here's Sharman. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 20 points for him.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their number one option on every possession.
Carter on the wing. 14 points for him. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling. Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
There's the pass to Harden. Tries from 16. Rebound by Smith. Indianapolis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Nichols. He dishes it to Moore. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got 4 rebounds in this game. Person kicks to Carter. Trying to break that ice-cold streak, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession. For the Pistons, baddest ones checked in for Person. Junior comes in for Junior, and Leiden subbed in for Carter. Here's Person. Clock at 6. Over Sharman. Person no good.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Here's McKinney. That one misses. The Pistons go the other way with it. Here's Person. From outside, off the mark.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Moore. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. He's got 22.
Well, this is what he does. Find ways to make his presence felt, and this time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Dunn outside. Person, the pass to Dunn. Out to the right wing. Will it go? Takes it inside, and it's Indianapolis with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The 15-footer. The shot missing. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. There's a minute left in the third. Here's Sharman. They get it back. Here's Moore on the money from 12 feet away. Moore's got 10 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Biden passes to Dunn. Here's Person for three. And it's Indianapolis with the rebound. Baller's got 5 rebounds tonight. The dish to Smith. Passes it to Baller. Takes the 13-footer. That's tipped. Person, the pass to Leiden. And there's the pass to Shepard. Over Moore. And nothing is falling for him right now. And so it's Indianapolis with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. That is one out there with Barber. Then it's Miller, and it's Gooden in at the 2 spot. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got his first basket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Shepard, the pass to Brooks. Here's Battis one. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And Indianapolis shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Here's McKinney, covered by Smith. McKinney kicks to Gooden. 6 to shoot. From deep. Connects from three-point range. Gooden's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Pass to Myers. Out to Smith. The Pistons working the ball around now. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Brooks outside. He tries for 3. Doesn't go for him. Now Indianapolis takes it the other way. Down low, here's Shepard, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's Battis one. Pass to Smith, dishes it to Harden. Myers passes to Harden. Smith outside. And it's off from three-point range. Passes it to McKinney. And good that time. Here's Battis one. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Smith kicks to Harden. Brooks, the pass to Myers. Back to Harden. The pass to Brooks. 4 on the clock. And here's Smith. A fader. That shot, no good. Miller against Harden. Here's McKinney. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Indianapolis.
And I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In that first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Yeah, something else that stands out tonight is how many assists they have.
First free throw is good, and the Pistons making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players.
Offensive rebound. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Junior's checked in for the Pistons. Carter comes in for Smith.
One shot.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's Battis one. Out left to the wing. Pass to McKinney. And here's good. Brooks covering. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Shot by Gooden is no good. And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Pistons. Looking to get it going, and the layup is good.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
For Indianapolis, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. McKinney passes to Gooden. Well, Greg, for those of us who have never played in the league, what's it like traveling all over the country over the course of a long regular season?
Come on, Kevin. I bet you had a nice J back in the day. But seriously, it's a whirlwind tour, man. Sometimes you don't even know what city you wake up in. And I can tell you there have been many times where I've gone back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
From downtown.
I'll tell you, despite his struggles at the offensive end, this team still finds themselves in control of the ball game.
Brooks with the bucket. Brooks has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Here's McKinney, defended by Carter. Can they get it? And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Gooden nails both of them.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Carter outside. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Brooks finds Harden. Carter outside. Here's the three. Miller grabs the miss. Indianapolis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Stolen by Harden. Now here is Carter. Defense right on him. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Johnston. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket. 19 points in the game.
It's starting to look like a repeat of last night, guys. He's battling really hard out there.
Oh, he sure is. I mean, these past 2 games, his energy level has been sensational. Whether it's a putback like that or other hustle plays, he's been everywhere.
Now the Pistons with it. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Carter. And the Pistons making a change here. Persons checked in. Pass to Gooden. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who is the toughest matchup for you when you play?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position. Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback. And nice finish by him.
On ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Harden outside. Carter outside. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 6. Fires top of the key. And they'll get another chance. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Indianapolis. Here's Battis one. Now the pass to Miller. Over Harden. Miller, no up. Pistons shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Here's McKinney. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Pass to Harden. Carter outside. Brooks dishes to Harden. 5 to shoot. Here's Carter. That one off the back iron and out.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Here's McKinney. He's covered by Person. Miller kicks to McKinney. Passes it to Gooden. Launches it. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now here's Harden, guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Pass to Gooden. Here's McKinney inside. Here's Baddest one. The pass to McKinney. Here's Gooden. Offline with his three.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Count the basket.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
And Indianapolis has possession. Here's Baddest one. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? So you're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Here's McKinney. He's covered by Person. McKinney, no good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Indianapolis.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And the effort here tonight, adding to the W column for the season. It'll go down as their 48th win.
They were really smart in the use of that game plan tonight. Used it in their first two games against this team, which equaled to 2 wins.
Basket counts.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Carter, the pass to Harden. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Miller, no luck. And here are the Pistons now. And it's Brooks in the corner. To the inside. Here's Harden. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Brooks.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
And so Indianapolis takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Reflection is all in the paint. Left back top, bumming that Franco shake. When I pull up, ride with the pack, but I don't get caught. Been through it all, I'm no stranger to loss. Richard Olivia, I'ma do it for y'all. I don't rap, I just say what's on my heart.
Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me. Top down, and I'm floating through the city. Watch out, on the run. Deputy out to get me.
Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life is cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. I made a plan, I'm only talking grands, and I only leave my yard for the paper or the fam. I do this only for the we're trying to invest in some land. If they ain't hearing what I'm saying, then I make them understand that we're the truth. Here's the proof, only greatness we pursue. For the target, then we I smile at the hardest in the came from the bottom, then we grew. Trying to make the dream come true, that's why we're running to the bag. It's normal, this ain't nothing new, and all my man them get it in. I ain't got leeches in my crew, still it ain't nothing greedy, cause if I'm eating, easy eating too. Look like really, just text me. And it don't take a genius for you to know what I'm trying to do. I ready up, I'm sliding through. She like it too. We trying to feel, I wanna take my time with you, but I ain't got no time to lose. So you must have got me confused. I got a bounce, keep figures in high amounts, put digits in my account, trying to buy a house. And I ain't performing when I'm talking about rolling loud. We get it in by that, like it's allowed. If we see the don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it. Don't panic, run to the money, we never had it, get that cash, grab it. We gotta fly all over the planet, get that check, bag it. When life gets cold for that paper man and turning savage. So us man take time, we just sit and plan it.
Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these worse than they daddy, but you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it. That's your busy, it ain't. I went shopping, left it running, check my hundreds, check my. We watch cable and my auntie, cause my papa wasn't. But my uncle, other something, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing, Mr. Magic, Billy Bashing. Miss me with that local hating on the get it cracking. I'm not surprised, I'm on the rise, been a little ride, red as my eyes, spam it a lot, just hold it down. All I require, just hold it down. They gon' talk you when we on around. Be hating when feet on the ground. Got the little jet with the beat on the couch. Came out buzzing, 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 came out buzzing.
Wait, Chanel